and welcome to fastidieschef.com. Today I have experimented. I have mixed two food cultures together and it just turned out so fantastically. One is the pie shell of quiche, or what you probably know under the name of quiche Lorraine, and which is very rustic pie shell, old-fashioned way that I make it with eggs and so on, and the Persian Quiche, which is you can call it a herb frittata, or it consists of a lot of aromatic herbs together with walnuts and berberis. Oh my God, I can tell you, the combination was amazingly delicious. So, I have all the ingredients below this video. I have mentioned it with all the links for whatever is needed. But for all the tips and tricks and what is optional, what is not, etc., you probably need to visit my blog. So let's get started and see how easy it is to make this wonderful Persian quiche. And I really hope that you will like this recipe. If so, please do consider subscribing and don't forget to give your thumbs up. Let's get started. Well, here you can see what is needed, and as usual is mise en place, which means that you measure and have everything ready before you start. Now, cut the butter into cubes, pour the flour into a mixer, and also add the salt. Pulse it a few times until everything is well mixed. Then you add half of the butter and pulse it a few times until it's mixed. Then you add the rest of the butter and continue pulsing until everything is very well incorporated. Then you add the egg and also the water. Run it until the dough comes together. Then you put it in a plastic wrap and fold the plastic over and form it as a circle and package it well and put it in the refrigerator for at least 1 hour. Sometimes you probably need more time. Then now we have to get ready for the ingredients for the filling. And that is when you start by chopping your spring onions in a blender or a mixer. Chop the parsley by hand, so as with the chives, and also the dill. Then you chop also the walnuts. Then you wash the berberis and dry them and put them aside. Now it's time to fry everything. Pour some oil in a spacious frying pan. I'm using my wok, and when it's at least 266 Fahrenheit, that's when you add the spring onions and also the parsley, the chopped dill, and also the chopped chives. And I had some dry chives that I had soaked in water. I drained the water away and then added it to this mixture. You fry it for 2-3 minutes, and then you add salt and pepper and fry it, and then you press some garlic. If you're not using garlic, please do go to my blog and see what you can have instead. Fry it a while until you feel the aroma from the garlic. Then you add a tablespoon of dried thyme. Continue frying for 2-3 minutes. Be aware not to burn the garlic. Then you allow the mixture to cool. It doesn't have to be in the refrigerator. Time for the dough. Put it on a well-floured bench and roll it. Put some flour on top and turn it once now and then while you're working so it doesn't get stuck. And then I'm using a 23 centimeters in diameter pie mold, and you can check it out by putting it on top and see if it's large enough. Then gently press the corners not to hurt the bottom, and then cut the excess dough and set it aside. And now you have to cover the edges with aluminum foil and also prick the bottom of the crust and pre-bake it in 392 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes or convection 347. Then you take it out, take away the foil, and bake it again for 10 minutes. Take it out. Now we have to get prepared for the egg mixture, and also to grate the cheeses that we are going to use. I'm using cheddar and also mozzarella. Now, crack 4 eggs in a large bowl and mix it until it's very well mixed. Then you add the flour and mix it until it's absolutely lump free. Add all the herb mixture and also the walnuts and also the berberis. Mix it well. Now you have to add 2.5 deciliters of sour cream and mix it very well, so everything is very well incorporated. Then you put a layer of cheese at the bottom of the pie, and then add the herb mixture. Now you can either have cheese on top or you want to decorate it with some walnuts, it's up to you. But I just had cheese. And then you bake it at 392 Fahrenheit for 45 minutes, or convection 347. And out comes the most beautiful and most delicious pie you have ever tasted. So I tell you, you will not regret making this. As we say in Iran, Nushe John, or enjoy.